Welcome in, everybody. I'm having a little trouble seeing because my contacts are messing up, but I got some rest and I've been up trying to put in some applications and figure out what we're gonna do. I made a video saying I gotta do something. I was just gonna give up yesterday, and God keeps making ways for me, and I'm trying to help myself. I don't really know how. I don't really know where I'm at. I'm trying. I'm doing my best, and until I can find work without a car, I just want to help myself somehow so I can try to keep a roof over my dog's head. So if y'all think of anything that I could do online, I can do birthday grams. I can help you write out your own affirmations and go on your own healing journey. And I can do it donation based, just whatever you feel is fair. But I don't really know anywhere that cans are around. I did do that in the desert. But where I'm at, there's not really any cans. And so I'm trying really hard to think of something. And with the gang stalking, they make it where every opportunity I get goes away. And I'm really looking, and I'm willing to take any opportunity where we can be safe. But I want to stay safe. I don't know how right now. I just need a little help and a little grace. And I'll do whatever I can. I just don't know what that is right now. So I'm filling out applications. I'm reaching out. And I really don't want to fall in the cracks. I want to fight. I want to get healthy. And I am. I'm not what they've made me out to be. And like, if I wasn't in this kind of stress and like dealing with the dental infection and all this stuff, I would be in a much better state. And I need some help to get there. And I don't know how to do it all for myself. And I can't really trust anybody. So I just don't know what to do. But I want to help myself. I want to end up somewhere stable so I can be there for my children. I don't know how. I want to help myself. So help me. I don't know what to do. We're not going to have shelter after today. Seriously. And I want to figure out something. I don't want to put myself in another bad spot. I don't want to just go with anybody else. I don't want to lean on anybody else. I want to do this, but I don't know how. I'm willing to work. I can't run myself into the ground where I'm not mentally able to function. That's why I got in burnout in the first place and just gave up and went from grad school to being off grid. I didn't know what to do anymore. And I'm reaching out for help again. This is what I told Mama Tot in the first place when I asked her for help before she turned on me. And I'm not blaming her. I know the situation was all crazy with SLOT and the Reddit people targeting me before any of it happened. And I don't think either one of us realized what was going on. But there have been things that put me in a bad spot, and I'm hurt about it. And I'm sorry if I don't express it all right, but I don't deserve to not have food, water, and shelter because of this whole situation. Nobody deserves that. And I want to be able to help myself. I don't know what to do. So if anybody is interested in like donation-based coaching, I can like FaceTime you on Insta and talk about anything that might be going on with you and either help you write out your own affirmations or write them for you, whatever you want. Or we can do them together. And I don't know what to do. And everything I try, people make fun of me for. I want to do something. Right now I'm filling out applications everywhere. I'm not even getting a call back. I don't have a vehicle to go anywhere. And I'm doing everything that I know to do. And I'm trusting God, and He's meeting me in the middle. So I'm changing my attitude, and I'm humbling myself, and I'm asking for help. I don't want Peter to be on the street, and I don't want to lose him. I do not want these people that abuse me to get a hold of me. I tried that, but no, they are outside services, and it wouldn't have been enough. It's not enough, like, for it. Like, even if I was able to do that, I would still owe a lot anywhere, because where I'm at is it's too much. Even when I'm working full time, I had to pay everything I had saved for months for a car just to be able to stay for the first couple weeks. So now I'm just back in the same boat. And I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be. I want to help myself, but I don't know how. It's all too much. So but I'm not going to give up. And I'm willing to do anything it takes, and God knows that. That's why He's helped me this far. But until I find an opportunity, I just feel so stuck. I feel really stuck. I've only got a few hours before we have to leave, and there's really no way we'll come up with what we need. It's a lot, and I don't even know how we would get anywhere. Like, just don't know what we're gonna do. I can't even talk about my location, or people will try to find us and hurt my dog. I'm getting all these threats, and I am not making any of it up. Not doing any of it for sympathy. I'm going through this, and 99% of y'all know that. And I'm trying to trust God and stay as mentally sane as I can through all this, and help myself. I'm breaking with this infection, and the abscess, and the tooth's breaking worse. Without my health, my mental health is getting worse and worse, and I'm trying. I need some grace. So I never knew what I was doing. That's why I messed it all up in the first place. But I'll dig my feet in 10 toes down and keep trying. I try to just take my mind off of it for now. I've filled out everything that I can in this area, and I don't know what I'm going to do. We don't even have a tent. I mean, people make fun of us. They say, like, enjoy your tarp or your tent. We don't even have one. So there's not a shelter for a couple hours. And even then, I couldn't find any that would be willing to take us. So, don't know what we're going to do. But I know that God does. I know He sees me. He knows I'm trying. So I'm just reaching out, and if there's anybody who can give me any kind of work online, if I can do anything to help you, or I don't know. I don't know what to do. For now, I think I'll just do a few of my Texas Hold'em lessons with y'all, just show you stuff for free that I know about cards. It'll take my mind off everything until everything opens and I can start walking around. I only have 2 hours, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. So when you're dealing, you deal to your opponent first if you're the dealer. So y'all get the first card, and it's the 6 of diamonds. And I'll get the second one, and it's the 7 of clubs. Y'all will get the next one, it's the King of Hearts. Mine's the 9 of Hearts. And then what we've learned so far is like the steps, which is the flop, the turn, and the river. And before you make each step, you do what's called burn a card, and that means that you lay it face down. So we'll burn one, and then we turn 3 up. You get 5 cards on the board total. We got the Jack of Spades, the 9 of Clubs, and the King of Spades. So I have a pair of 9s, and y'all have a pair of Kings. And then we will burn the next one, which means lay it face down. And turn the next one, which is a Queen. That doesn't do anything for either of us. And then we'll burn the last one. And turn what's called the River card, and it's an 8. So you guys win with the King 6, which your 6 doesn't play, just your King plays, makes a pair of Kings, and Queen Jack 9 is the top 5 cards on the board. Any questions about that, Anne? Welcome in, everybody. Alright, since we dealt, y'all will get the 7 of Hearts. And I get the 6 of Spades. And you get the Ace of Diamonds. I will burn one. I will turn 3. 4 of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, and 6 of Diamonds. So I have a pair of 6s. Y'all have Ace 7. So I would try to just make like a pot bet into this, and try to push you off so you don't hit the Ace or the 7. But I wouldn't know what you had. I'd just make a pot bet to kind of push any bigger cards off of hitting and solidify my little pair, my middle pair. If it didn't work, I would not re-raise. I would not call anything large there because all I have is 6s, but I'm just testing to see where my opponent is. And then you burn one and turn the turn card, and it's a 7, so that's why I would have bet there, because then y'all hit a pair of 7s on me when I had you with 6s, so that's why I would have bet. And you probably would have folded, but having an Ace, you might have hung in there.
So we'll burn the last one and turn the river, and it's a 10. So all you would have was a pair of 7s. You'd be overlaid twice. So I would probably double the pot bet and get you off of it there, knowing that you probably hit higher, but I would fold to anything too aggressive there, because I'm not going to risk more money than I can make. Welcome in, everybody. If anyone is interested in doing like their own, if you want to write your own affirmations with me, I can get with you on Insta. I'm trying to do anything I can to keep a roof over mine and my dog's head, so I'm doing anything I can. That or birthday grams for any donation at all. I don't care. I really am trying to find ways to keep a roof over my head while I'm looking for work, and not real sure how. Don't really know where I'm at. I don't have a car. I was real close to getting one. Everything always messes up, you know. It's always my fault, and I get it. I can't do it right. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know how to do it right. I mess it up every time. But I need shelter and I need stability somehow so I can heal. And I can't manage the way I'm doing things. And I don't want to give up. I've came too far. So I'm gonna trust God, and I'm reaching out, and I'm here. And even if you need help for free, if you can't afford a donation, I'll still do that. I'll still do my coaching, even if you can't donate. Like, I just want to help people while I'm able. I really need some help. He will bless me. I know. My heart's in the right place. I'm okay. I'm trying to figure out ways to keep shelter over mine and Peter's head, and we don't have much time, and so I'm offering to do like coaching. I can do like donation based, like help you write affirmations or do something. I don't really know, but I'm looking for work, and I've filled out applications for hours. And until anything opens, I don't really have any way to go anywhere, and we only are good for a few more hours, so you have nowhere to go. But I have a phone now, and I can look for a job, and I just need shelter while I'm looking for a job. It's just hard. I don't know how to figure it all out. But I trusted God yesterday, and He got my phone back home for me, and I was able to eat. And I was really nauseous from the stress, and my abscess was so bad. I'm just having to sleep. And I'm not being lazy, I'm sick. I'm really trying. I just need some grace. I need a genuine start somewhere. Like, I need to be somewhere where I'm not being set up, and I'm not
being stalked and people aren't involved, I will make it. I'm willing to work. I'm willing to do anything. I just need a chance. I need a fair chance where I have a shot. I haven't been given one over this past year. It's always been connected back to something that was set up for me to fail, and you can believe whatever you want. I've seen it, and I need a chance. I don't have the shingles right now. It's just an abscess, and it's really bad, and the tooth broke worse. I can't find anyone to rent. Anytime I find anyone to like rent to me long term, the gang stalkers find out where I am. So I'm just having to do anything I can. I'm just doing day by day right now, and I can't afford anything right now. So I was just gonna take a tent and go off grid because I wasn't even gonna have a phone, and I prayed and prayed, and God is telling me not to give up yet. He said just reach out and let people know you're still trying, and I'll help you. He sees me trying. He told me just humble myself this morning and reach out. That's what I'm trying to do. I can't really say exactly where I'm at because they'll hurt us. I couldn't get them. I couldn't figure out. I couldn't get them. I'm trying to get food stamps. I'm trying to get insurance. I don't have none of it. I can't figure it out. I'm willing to do it all. I just don't know how by myself. It's all too much, and I'm already so overloaded. And I'm not asking for food. I just want shelter. But I don't know where I'm gonna be. That's the thing. I don't know where to apply for them because I don't have a home. I don't have anywhere I belong in this whole world. I'm only here for a couple hours, and so I don't know how to apply and do stuff when I don't have anywhere to go. But I'm not worried about food. I'm not asking anybody for food. I'm trying to get shelter. I'm trying to help myself so I can have shelter to rest and get a job. You can't. It's all too much. I'm not asking. I just want to work. I want to figure. There's not a shelter here for like 3 hours, and I can't find any that'll take us. I've been trying since the whole thing went bad a couple months ago. I was trying to get to a shelter so I could still get a car, and it didn't work out. There was nowhere. Then I had to spend everything I'd been saving for a car just to stay here for a couple weeks. I'm not sure you're talking about, Ginger. Who can help me? Anyway, that's the thing. That's just the argument with the internet for the last 5 years. I've been struggling with homelessness for years, and all you people talk about all these resources, and then when I trust people to advocate or help me with resources, there's never any there. Like, nobody helps. And so I just end up in the same situations, and I don't know how. I don't know. So I'm trying to just fix it myself. I can't. I can't.
So I'm not asking y'all to fix it. I'm just looking for work. If anyone wants me to help them with affirmations or help them write their own, I can do video calls. It's donation based and I'll do it for free. I'm just putting myself out there and trying to help and trying to figure something out. I don't know what to do. And I'm not asking you to judge me for everything that I fail at or point out what I'm not able to figure out. Like, it doesn't help me. I bet this is how we get there in bad places in the first place. Is I don't know. And other people will like do it for me, and then the internet says they're gonna like report me so I get them turned off. I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to navigate through all this. And like, when I did get food stamps, people with the gang stalking group was calling and getting all my information and turning me in, and I wasn't even doing anything wrong, and so I just had them turn them off, and then I couldn't figure out how to get them back on, and like I don't know what to do, but the gang stalking really messes with my mind, and it makes me like scared to do anything to help myself, and then when I get a place, they have the people up in their boxes that night throwing me out. I mean, yeah, I just wanna stay positive and not talk about any of it. It doesn't matter. I just gonna focus on my affirmations and just reach out to me in messages if anybody does want me to help them with affirmations, or I do a birthday gram, or if there's anything you can think of. I'm just trying to find ways to keep a roof over my head till I can find work. I'm looking for work. I'm doing my best. If you don't want to help, don't help. I'm reaching out. I'm saying I'm here. I'm still trying. I don't want to give up. I'm not sure what all to do. But I want to help myself somehow. So just pray for me. Or if you know anyone that could use their own affirmations, I'll help them for free. If they're able to give a donation, they can. But if they can't, I'll still help them. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I forgive past mistakes and use them to shape my future. We wrote these together as a chosen family, and I just kind of had the idea this morning that it would be nice to like work with people one-on-one to help them with their own healing journey. And like I could help you write affirmations and we could do them together. I don't know. Maybe it's stupid like all my other ideas. I'm just trying to think of something. Thank you. I appreciate that, but unfortunately I've trusted a lot of women that said they helped homeless, and I gave them all my info and they stole my info, and they did a lot of really sick things. They sold my social security number, and so I'm just not, like, unless you have something showing that you actually work for a nonprofit and you can prove it, I don't want to risk getting in trouble again. So if you can show me that you do work with homeless or people with autism and you are verified in that, I will work with you. But if not, I don't want to, because I trusted Slot and Mama Tot, and it's ruined my entire life, and I thought they were helping me. And they were getting me in situations that almost cost me my life. I promise you, like, I've been through it the last year. When I spoke up about the situation with Sarah, I thought I was in good hands. Like, I honestly thought these people were helping me through abuse. I had no idea there was this big smear campaign on the back burner for that night. And I don't think you really know. Yes, they bought and sold my social security number. In that video today, that lady Nancy that paid the purple picket to throw me out paid for my social security number. They were trying to get this TMH lady to like pose as me or something for some kind of payout. I'm still trying to figure it all out, but I don't know. I can't even think about all that. I'm just trying to figure out a way to keep a roof over my head while I'm going through all this. I want help legally to prosecute them. They've done several illegal things. They stole my things. I made police reports and they sold them online. They've done so many illegal things. And then that night, they had the police officer's mom in the box with Mama Tot and Slot giving out my address and putting me in danger. And they've done all kinds of stuff like that. It was the police officer's mother. It was a big, huge deal. It was all over TikTok. It did happen. But that's the thing, is like, y'all want to just argue when I did go through this, and it's on live. Like, it happened on live, so a lot of people saw it. So you can argue if it makes you feel better, but it happened, and there's proof everywhere. People have taken up for me over it, made videos saying it was wrong. They posted the proof. It's all over the internet. But you can come in my positive affirmations and throw shade if it makes you feel better, honey. And I'm praying for you. And I really hope you have a beautiful day. I know that. I know that, and it has put me in a world of hurt because I trusted her. A world of hurt. And I don't even want to talk about her or say anything negative, but I wish we never had to cross paths. I forgive past mistakes, and I use them to shape my future. I forgive past mistakes, and I use them to shape my future. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I am grateful for a peace that passes understanding. I am successful, brave, and kind. Man, I can't see. I can't even see out of my contacts, and they're new. It's just like I'm under so much stress. I'm just gonna get off here. I thought I would try to see what we could do this morning, but if people are just gonna make fun of us, I'm just gonna hop off here. We've only got a few hours. But we have to leave, and all people are doing is spreading the same rumors that these women have done, and you're not even listening. Like, you're just lying in my chat. You're not. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm willing to help myself. I'll do anything, and you're still, like, just sitting there and putting me down and being ugly. Bye, Tammy. I hope y'all have a beautiful day.